multiplications and divisions of a number are very difficult. But in fractions, additions and subtractions, any fractions, divisions like this, how do you convert them into multiplication? When you see two even numbers, first thing comes to your mind is, sir, is it necessary to get cancelled? No. Now we were taking two fractions. In multiplication, now I'll try to take four fractions. And sometimes, if you don't cancel, that is also one strategy. In order to cancel this, you should be very thorough with your multiplication. I will teach you additions. You make a flag. This is your job. Without using LCM, I will teach you. There is a condition, there is a catch that you can cancel. There is a possibility here. There is a possibility. Remember this. Whenever you see fraction, your mind is like, no, yeah, not today. Please. Exam might be tough for you, not for the person who practiced. Never show your back towards the exam. Hello winners, a warm welcome to your channel Study with Youth Officer. Today I welcome you for lecture 15. So what we are going to discuss? I hope you have practiced the fractions I have told you in the previous class, right? I hope you enjoyed the class as well. Today I will tell you different operations on fractions. What are those operations? We can discuss divisions, multiplications, multiplications, additions, subtractions. You heard it right. We are going to discuss the divisions of fractions. It is a divisions for divisions. What is this? Divisions for divisions. How do you discuss? First we will start with the divisions for divisions, because the hard part usually will be multiplications and divisions of a number are very difficult. But in fractions, additions and subtractions are very challenging. I will show you how. Okay, and what are the required concepts regarding while doing additions also we will discuss. Okay, first I will show you what are the divisions for fractions. First of all, you take some fractions, any fractions. Let us take 8 by 3 divided by some 4 by 6. If you have any fractions, divisions like this, how do you convert them into multiplication? First of all, any division, we have to convert them into a multiplication. Usually in normal numbers, when you take numbers like this, 14 divided by some 2, these numbers we can't convert them into multiplication, but in these fractions we can convert divisions into multiplications. Please make a proper note of that. Okay, I'll show you how we are going to convert this. Beautiful fractions. Come on. 8 by 3. This is a fraction. This divided by, we will use this notation, big by we write. Okay. After that, you have to write 4 by 6. Already I told you in the previous class, if any fractions are in the form of a by b whole by c by d, in order to convert them into multiplication, we will write a by b. This fraction will get reversed. Right, it will become d by c. Similarly, this will become 8 by 3 into, this fraction should be reversed. This will become 6 by 4. Whenever you see numbers in fractions like this, if you can cancel, you can cancel. How do you cancel? You should be very thorough with your multiplications in order to do cancellation. Now you see, you can cancel this in two different ways. I'll show you the second method also. First, I'll show you the second method. When you see two even numbers, first thing comes to your mind is 2. You can cancel. One more method also is there. I'll show you that method as well. Like different ways where you can start the cancellation. You can cancel here second table how many times? 2 times. Here 4 times. Okay. Or you can start cancelling second table 2 times here and in 6 3 times. You can start anywhere, answer will become the same. After this second table you can cancel this here 4 times, or after this step you can cancel the second table here or here. I'll try to cancel here. Now third table can be cancelled one time. This is one time. Third table one time. Okay. The answer is 4. Right. Here third table one time. Answer is 4. 4 into 1, 4. Or if you are thorough with your multiplications, you can see here directly 4 can cancel fourth table here. Single step will go. Okay. Will get cancelled in single step. This third table will get cancelled in 6 2 times. 2 into 2, 4. Any step you can use. So, is it necessary to get cancelled? No, not always. I'll take one more example. 5 by 4 into 7 by 9. Like we are doing now divisions, right? I told you this step, right? You need not to make this step. You can skip this step. I'll show you how. Directly, whenever you are writing 8 by 3, if you want to convert division into multiplication, immediately you reverse here itself. 6 by 4. See, 8 by 3, 8 by 3, 6 by 4, 6 by 4. You can skip this step and you can directly write this. That will become very handy for you. Now, in the second example, this is the first example, right? Second example, if you take 5 by 4, okay, you want to multiply, you have to reverse this. 9 by 7. Now, anything can be cancelled here? No, nothing. After this, what do? You multiply the numerators, you multiply the denominators separately. Okay, 5 nines are 45 divided by 4 sevens are 28. This is the final answer. Hope you are comfortable with these divisions now. This is how fraction basic divisions can be done. Now I will teach you multiplications. You have already seen multiplication in this, but still I will show you multiplications in divisions. What are these multiplications? Not multiplication in division, multiplications in fractions. Multiplication. How do I do? How do I multiply? Just now I have mentioned you, but still you can do, till now we were taking 2 fractions. In multiplication now I'll try to take 4 fractions. How about that? Is it good? Chalo. 17 by 4 into some 19 by tell me 6 into 3 by 17 into some 16 by 19. If you take fractions like this, whatever you like, wherever you can cancel, but you cannot cancel two denominators. Sir, here there is a 2 table, here 2 table, I want to cancel this. No, this is not going to happen like that. You have to cancel one numerator and equal denominator as well. Cancellation is very important, and sometimes if you don't cancel, that is also one strategy. Sometimes you should not cancel also. Okay, I'll show you how to cancel this. If you see numerator 17, is there any denominator 17? Yes, there is one denominator. You cancel it. Happy with the cancellation? Very good. No need to multiply 17 now. 19 also you can cancel. You can cancel third table one time, here 2 times. In order to cancel this, you should be very thorough with your multiplications. I taught you in the previous classes the multiplication. Please practice more. Keep writing more without seeing. Make it fast. Give that paper to someone. Ask them to ask you some, like, what are 6 8s are, what is 7 9s are, and you just randomly, just you yourself keep writing some numbers and give answers. Okay, practice more. Now you can cancel this second table here 8 times. Now this fourth table you can cancel 2 times. Answer is 2, because everything else is 1, only 2 is remaining. Or sometimes it may not get cancelled like this. Let us take 3 by 5 into 6 by 12 into 4 by 2 into some 6 by 9 into some 12 by 2 into some 15 by 3. Okay, how do you do this kind of things? Now, or I'll add one more. Let's take some odd numbers, like prime numbers. Will take some 11 by 7. Okay, so if you have this kind of multiplication of the fractions, how do you do that? Directly, whenever you see somewhere here 1 time 2 times, okay, this 2 is 1 time, in this 2 times, I'm going to erase this 2 times, and 6 third table 2 times, in this 3 times, this second table 1 time, 1 time, this third table 1 time, here 1 time. Anything else is remaining? 5 is 1 time, here 3 times. Third table is 1 time, 1 time. What else is remaining? Here 2 is there, here 2 is there. 2 1 time, 2 1 time. Okay, one by one you have to check. Now what else is remaining? This 12 is remaining, this 11 is remaining, this 7 is remaining. What you have to do in the next step is you write this whatever is remaining. 11 by 7, right? What do you do now? Just multiply them. How do you multiply 12 into 11? 1 2s are, you can do, I won't do such way. Okay, 10 12 is 120, extra 12 you have to add 132. Okay, do it maturely, be smart, don't do like other people's. Okay, I'm teaching in a different way. Become a different person, show some swag while you're doing mathematics. Chalo, 132 by 7, this will become your answer. Okay, so this is all about multiplication. I already told something in divisions as well. Okay, I hope you are comfortable now. I'm going to erase. Now I will teach you additions. In fractions. How do you do additions in fractions? You know what are the concepts that are needed for doing additions and subtractions? You need the concept of LCM, least common multiple. Do you know what is an LCM? This is not what you have learned in your school or in your colleges. LCM is a total different concept. I'll tell you something which they did not tell you. That's why I'm here. Right? I'm here to clear the path and to make the path easy towards your job. This is the flag, right? Make it a flag, no problem. Flag this side or you will make it this side. Anyway, you make a flag. This is your job and you are here. If you are a boy, you are like this, or if you are a girl, whatever it is, job doesn't care whether you are a girl or boy. Thing is that you have to reach your job. Okay, so the path should be cleared. Someone is blocking the road, it will become very easy. I'll make a bridge here for you. Okay, jump and go. Right now, I will not touch LCM. If you want to know LCM, you should know powers also. You should know even numbers and odd numbers. You should know prime numbers also. Otherwise, LCM will become difficult because to the prime numbers, you directly multiply. For other numbers, you find out the LCM. There is a different concept. When I go to the LCM, you will understand that. Okay. Right now, what I will do is, without using LCM, I will teach you additions. How? Come on. Wanna learn? I'll take an example. What is the example? Some 7 by 15 plus some 6 by 15. This is first type of example. Okay. How do you do additions? Multiplications, what you have done, you multiplied the numerators and you multiplied the denominators and you have given the answer. But in additions, it is not like that. You don't add denominator. You make sure that the denominator is equal, then you will add the numerators. Only you should add the numerators. You should not add denominators. But there is a condition, there is a catch, that you have to add numerators only when the denominators are equal. We are very lucky in this example, denominators are equal. So directly I will write denominator as 15 in the answer and this 7 plus 6. This is 13 by 15. So far so good? You're happy? Now I will take one more example in this. I want to teach you some new point. Okay, what is that point? I will take 15 by 11 plus 7 by 11. Okay, now what I will do is I will try to add them. As the denominator is equal, you have to add the numerator. 15 plus 7. What is 15 plus 7? 22. 22 by 11. Okay. This is not the final answer. You can cancel 11th table one time. You can cancel 2 times. Answer is 2. See the beauty. In multiplications, you can directly cancel numerator and denominators. Even in the result also, if you forgot to cancel here, you can cancel in the final answer. I'll show you what is the example. Like 5 by 3 into 6 by 25. Okay, now You can cancel 5 here 5 times. I will show you two types. 5 times and cancel 1. This 6 2 times. Answer is 2 by 5, right? Or you can keep it like this. You need not to touch anything. You can directly multiply them. 5 6 are 30 by 325 75. Now in the answer, if you forget, because still you can cancel, there is a possibility here. There is a possibility. Remember this. But after you did not do that. But here there is no possibility. Here there is a possibility we are not doing, but still we can do it in the answer. Answer fifth table here. How many times? 15 times. In this 6 times. Now third table 2 times, 5 times. 2 by 5 you cannot cancel. This is the final answer. So if you cancel it initially or in the answer, the final answer will be same. Okay, but when it comes to addition, you are not able to cancel 15 by 11 and you are not able to cancel the 7 by 11. But after adding, you got an answer 22 by 11 where you can cancel it. You got the point? Then note it down. Please note it down. It's a very, very important point. Okay, I hope you understood how you have to do addition and multiplication. This is very, very important to you, because addition, subtraction, any multiplication, or not, you will not get confused in normal numbers. You will get confused only in fractions. Whenever you see fraction, your mind is like, no, yeah, not today. Please, not today. Let me take some rest. I don't want to do this exam. This exam is tough. Exam might be tough for you, not for the person who practiced. Still, he'll get the job. You don't cry after coming from the exam. You don't cry saying that, yeah, this exam is tough. I don't want this exam. I don't want this job. No, 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 not like that. Our students should never say a word, exam is difficult. If exam is difficult, it will be difficult for everyone, not only for you. Still, you should fight. Should never leave, never show your back towards the exam. War zone, you have to face the war. Okay. Now, I hope you are very clear with additions. What you have to do if the denominators are not equal? I'll take second example. As you are familiar with 15, I'll take similar example. 7 by 15 plus some 3 by 5. Here denominators are not equal. Okay, but you can see here 5 is a factor of 15. That means you can convert 5 into 15 by some process. How much you have to multiply to 5 in order to make it 15? You have to multiply it with 3, right? I'll multiply first with 1. In the next step, what I will do is, just for your reference, I multiplied. How this thing will come? Now, I'll make 1 as 3 by 3. Because I need 3 in the denominator, I'll take one more. Okay, 3 by 3 meaning what? 1 cancel, answer will be 1. So there is no change here. I just made some adjustment here. Okay, next step what I would do is, this is 7 by 15 plus, this is 3 3s are 9. 9 by 5 3s are 15. Now the denominators are equal. Now our job is very easy. 7 plus 9, sorry, 15 denominator you take directly. 7 plus 9 is 16. You can write this like this, or you can make it as a fraction also. 1 by 15. How you get 1 by 15? Just take 15, 16 here, 1 time 15, remainder is 1. This remainder you write it here, this one you write it here, this 15 you write it here. This is how you write mixed fractions. How do you convert mixed fraction into normal fractions? How do you convert? If there is 1 by 15, okay, how do you convert? You have to multiply these two. Then you have to add this to that. That means 1 into 15, these two, plus this 1. Answer is 15 plus 1, that is 16. But you have to write this 15 denominator, right? See, we got 16 by 50. I told you, I think in Telugu medium, I will remember the points only in English medium, I don't know why. New point. I told them I can create mixed fractions using negative remainders also. How to do that? I will tell right away. I will explain you. I am going to erase this. Before explaining the third type, I will teach you how to do mixed fractions using negative remainder. Any mixed fraction you tell me? 2, 3 by 7, right? So this mixed fraction is, what is the real fraction, normal fraction? 7 2s are 14, 14 plus 3, how much? 17 by 7. This is the original fraction which we converted into mixed fraction. How do you convert into mixed fraction? 17 you take, this is the dividend, 7 you take, 2 times 14, 3 is the remainder. So this is the divisor, you get it here, 3 remainder you put it here, 3 by 7, 2 is here. And I told you one more thing is that you can write this mixed fraction as 2 plus 3 by 7. Try to add this. When there is nothing here, you want the denominator to add two fractions, you need the denominator to be equal. So I will multiply just 1, 3 by 7. Now what I will do is, this 1 I will make it as 7 by 7. So it will get cancelled, nothing will change. After that, I will add this 3 by 7. 2 7s are 14, 14 by 7 plus 3 by 7. Now you add both of them. 7 will be denominator, 14 plus 3 is 17. So fraction, everything, how to change, I am showing you. Okay. What if you don't take 2 times here, if you take 3 times, what will happen here? 3 7s are 21. If you want to subtract, minus 4. This is called negative remainder. How do you write fraction with the negative remainder? The way here, how you used 2 3 by 7, how did you write? 2 plus 3 by 7, right? You wrote it 2 plus 3 by 7. This means 2 3 by 7. If you are using negative remainder, you can write, see what is the quotient there? 3. Quotient is 3. Minus symbol is there here. 4 is the remainder, minus 4. Now divisor is 7. You can write this as like this. Okay. In order to get this fraction, you just leave 1. Final mixed fraction will be like this only. Okay, always. But thing is that how do you get this from this model? You have to make little adjustment here. Make 3 as 2 plus 1. Okay. We want to remove the negative remainder. 4 by 7 you write. Okay. These two you solve first. 1 minus 4 by 7. These are, how do you do the subtractions? I am going to explain subtractions also now. Okay. Now put the heading subtractions. I am not going to take one more topic. Here itself I am explaining how to do subtractions. Similar to additions only. You want the denominators to be equal. When they are not equal, what do you do? Multiply it 1. I'm just telling you, not every time you need not to multiply it 1. So now I will convert this 1 as 7 by 7 minus 4 by 7. Sir, how do you know 7 by 7 or 3 by 3 or anything? That you will get through practice and through requirement also. What is your requirement? My requirement is 7 here. This is 7 by 7 minus 4 by 7. Okay. Now denominators are equal. I'll put 7. Now numerator 7 minus 4. 7 minus 4 is 3. Denominator is 7. So you got 3 by 7. This answer is 3 by 7. Now you add 2 plus 3 by 7. What is this? This is 2, 3 by 7. I brought this mixed fraction from the negative remainder also. Please make a proper note of this. Okay. Now I have explained you additions. I have explained you subtractions. Okay. So in this model you have seen where it is very easy to convert one fraction into other fraction which is equal to the previous one. See, if there is 2 by 15 plus some 3 by 5, what did you do? You just multiplied 3 here and 3 here, so that this will become 15, right? What if I give you one more example? Some 7 by 2 plus some 11 by 3. What will you do now? Can you multiply here with something so that it will become 2? No. If you multiply this with something, will it become 3? No. In that case, these two doesn't have any common number to cancel. Here there is a common number. So you just multiply it directly. Now in both of the fractions you have to multiply it with 1 in such cases. Otherwise you have to use LCM concept. Now I am explaining you without LCM. Sometimes you have to know all the methods, basics. Then you will learn the LCM concept. It will take some time for you to learn LCM because I have to tell you even numbers, prime numbers also. Now what would I do? 7 by 2. Now what I will do is, I need 3 here. I will take 3 by 3. This is the requirement. 11 by 3. I will multiply. See, you have to multiply this 1. You have to take this number here. Now to this 1 you have to take this number here. Now you see, how do you multiply? Numerator you multiply, denominator you multiply. Denominator 2 3s are 6. Numerator 7 3s are 21. Plus numerator 22. Denominator 6. Now denominators are equal. You know what to do. Denominator you take and numerators you add. 21 plus 22. What is the answer? 43 by 6. You see any number cancel here? No, nothing. This will be the final answer. How's the model? Enjoyed? This is how you do additions and subtractions, multiplications and divisions of fractions. Hope you enjoyed the lecture. Thank you. Happy learning and have a nice day.